Guys, we just had a great conversation,
And a great sing along.
but I just need to tell you, the first 4 or 5 minutes, I didn't put the mic on, so I had the secondary mic. You can still hear us. The good stuff, the good audio kicks in at about 4 or 5 minutes. You hear the beginning bit.
So don't
It's temporary.
turn off. Just if you really can't take it, just fast forward 4 minutes.
Yeah.
4 or 5 minutes.
But it's a great conversation, and yeah, bye bye.
You don't have to say everything to know people's stance, if you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's in her music, it's in the way she dresses, it's in what you do see of her.
So do you think people, because this is episode 24, I think, yeah? So people that have been...
Hold on, have we started?
Well, we're gonna... Yeah, why
We
not?
didn't start properly though.
This is how we can start. I want it to be
No, we
just...
didn't say hi, welcome to Young Free Couple.
We did. Listen,
No, we didn't say it. No, we didn't say it
No,
properly.
let's just be natural, trust me. This
Yeah,
is
so
people
let's
like that.
stop.
So let's just keep going, don't matter. So, that made me think, yeah? You said you don't need to, like... People don't need to say anything. You can just tell
I didn't
by...
say people don't need to say anything. I'm saying they don't just need to say anything.
Alright, so with us,
Yeah.
this is gonna be like episode 24.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure, okay? Now, we've spoken a lot about lots of things, right? More people are listening to us. Do you think people have a good idea of what we're about? So, even things that we haven't spoken about, do you think they'll have an idea how we feel about it?
Yes. I think so, because what we do talk about, we kind of, without saying what we stand for, we kind of do.
Mm.
When we're talking about one subject, you know, it might
Start
speak volumes
talking about
about
something
others.
else.
Yeah, so, you know, it's obviously we speak quite positively and want to do quite positive things and think everyone around us should be positive, but it doesn't mean that we're perfect.
Mm.
So
Do you think people get that though? Because
people
look,
get what?
that we are positive, but we're not perfect. I don't think people think that we're perfect, but they think people will try and be like, "Oh, you think this about this thing."
Well, they might. Some people might, because people always.
I think people just can't help it.
People judge a lot.
Yeah.
But for the record, I'm not perfect. We are not perfect, but we strive for perfection. So we do our best. I homeschool, I do the best I can, but I'm not perfect at homeschooling. Some days when it's time for me to homeschool, I don't do it.
You don't homeschool every single day.
No.
But you took them out of school. So how dare you not teach them every day?
Who are you to tell me anything?
I'm the general public.
The general public can't tell me nothing about my kids.
I'm the government.
Do the general public and the government know what's happening with their kids in school? When their kids come home to them and say, "Oh, I've been bullied," what did their parents say? Oh, God, they go to the teacher and expect the teacher to handle it.
Yeah.
Realistically, my children, I know what they're doing. My children are happy. You know what Israel said to me the other day? Because sometimes my kids say, "Okay, I want to go back to school because I miss my friends and stuff."
Yeah.
And then sometimes they're like, "Oh yeah, they like homeschooling. They like doing the work and stuff."
Yeah.
Israel's like, the other day, because we just come from the Christmas holiday, so it's like, "Oh yeah, I love this homeschooling. I don't want to go back to school." Then straight after saying it, it was like, well, I do kind of want to go back to school for my friends, but I love this.
Yeah.
So, and don't get me wrong, sometimes I don't do, we do my homeschooling Monday till Thursday, yeah?
Okay.
If on Monday I have something pressing that I need to do, I will do it because I can be flexible like that. I know all the work that my children need to have finished by the end of the school year.
Yeah.
So therefore, as long as I do that, it doesn't really matter. You saw me getting prepared.
Yeah, you were preparing.
I prepared all the stuff. All my
You
stuff
weren't
is printed.
joking
All the
around,
stuff
man.
that the kids need to do is there. So as long as I get that done, then it's okay. But if I've got stuff to do, then I'm going to do it. I'm not going to... We're not held down by a school. So then why do everything as a school would do it? No. That defeats
that's
the
whole
purpose.
point,
Yeah.
Yeah. So, our last episode, right? It was... I think
No,
it was
you
like
didn't
3
answer the
weeks ago.
question. Don't go on that subject. What do you think? Do you think about people think about us?
Do you know what? I know that people are gonna listen to a bit of us because people don't have time. Like, people are gonna watch what they want and they're gonna listen to what they want. Yeah, so they might watch us on YouTube. They might even listen to us for a bit, but people can't help it. Me too. You're gonna come to some preconceptions, some your own conclusions, and I think some people will think, I don't like them, which is good because it's
That you don't like them?
no, it's not good that they don't like us, but
some people don't
I
like
don't mind.
us.
Yeah, and I know that people are gonna think certain things, and I think that's good too. And if you really feel a certain way, hopefully you pluck up the courage and contact me, innit? Because every single person that's contacted me, I've contacted them back and I've had some sort of, not relationship, but like I've had communication with them. That's one of the main reasons why I'm doing this, to be honest. So I know what people are like. I know they're going to think certain things, and
so what do you think people might think of us then?
I think that people are going to, I think for the most part, people are going to think, that's nice, married couple, and they talk about lots of different subjects and they have a laugh and they look like they get along. That's what I think. But I think there's going to be some people, because of our Christian beliefs, they're going to think, I think when some people like see the word Christian or they find out someone's Christian, there's like a switch that turns in their head, and then they look at you a certain way.
They're going to be like that.
Yeah, because people have, with religion and like politics and sport and stuff, people, it's like a tribal thing, innit? People say, you're Christian. Okay, so you're like this then. That's how you are. I'm not like that, so I'm not really into you. There's been some people, right, that I have actually like contacted to speak to and just to find out about them, because they're podcasters too. Not to be their best friend, but just reaching out. Hi, how's podcasting going? One of them was an atheist. Yeah, they're called a humanist. So I think they believe that everything is down to humans. Just like humans are in control. Humans are in control of everything. It's all down to humanity. Okay. Just be nice, and sooner enough, everyone else will be nice back. Okay. I think so. But anyway, as humanist,
I never heard of that one, humanist. But
me neither. So I don't.
You try to. I want to hear the point you're making.
So the point I'm making is, I contacted them because I join lots of podcast groups. Yeah, I'm proper into podcasts. Right? So someone said, you two should talk. Yeah, because you both kind of based in like London, and you podcast and you have discussions on your podcast. So I reached out and I said, how you doing? This is my podcast, Young Free and Couple, check me out. That person was like, check me out. Then after that, communication went cold, innit? It was like...
Why?
After I...
Well, what discussion did you have? Did you have Bible studies or something? Like...
No, that was it. Hi, check me out. I'd like to speak to you one day. Just to talk.
But why did you think the conversation went cold?
I think they checked out the podcast and they said they probably heard some Christian stuff, and then it was like...
But that's a bit of a reach, though. What makes you think that just because they heard about Christian? Like, I don't think we've ever spoken of anything heavily Christian.
No, we haven't. But then when I went back and I looked at that person's like profile, I see a lot.
Heavily humanist.
It's like heavily. It's like, oh, some Christians try to knock on my door, or it's like, oh, Christians, like, no, some people are like that. Bible basher or
people
something.
People are just weird.
But you know what? I could be wrong.
Like that. I don't know why people act like that though. Like, oh, if they're a Christian, and
it's human behavior,
if you're a Christian, if you make a mistake, oh, and they said they were Christians.
Yeah, that's how it is. I don't
just
know why.
because somebody's a Christian, guys, does not mean that they are perfect. It means that they are striving to be more like Christ. Everything that we have, everything that we've been given is all been a gift from God, yeah? We follow the word of God, and that is in the Bible. We try our best to do what the word of God says. It doesn't mean that we're going to do it every day, okay? It doesn't mean like we fall down but we get up. And that's like with everyone, like, and it's just like with Christians, at the end of the day, God gave every single human on earth the choice. You could follow me or you don't follow me. He didn't force anybody. He said, this is the rules. You choose to follow it or you don't choose to follow it.
Yeah.
If you follow it, this will happen. If you don't follow it, this will happen. All you have to do is accept Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior, and you will be welcome into heaven. That's it. It's as simple as that. Basically, the more things you do for Christ is the more rewards you get. And I've only just learnt that. So it's like, don't get me wrong. Don't think like I'm not fully immersed into the word of God. I'm not really a great Christian, but I do believe in God. I do accept Jesus Christ, and I will never denounce him.
That's right. And we don't care. Like, we talk about it. That's what we believe. Even though it seems like in society people are like against it, like, oh, like it's a thing against it nowadays. But I like talking to people. I don't care what your belief. I won't say I don't care what your belief is, but it's like Muslim, humanist, whatever.
I just think that everybody should be able to talk to each other about. I think that I should be able to speak to a Muslim person if I really believe that in being a Christian. If I really believe in Jesus Christ, I should be able to talk to a Muslim, and a Muslim should be able to talk to me about our religions.
Yeah.
We don't have to agree, but we can say, well, this is what I believe, so, check it out. And they should say, this is what I believe. You can choose to take it or not at the end of the day.
Do you know what? I don't even just think of it like that.
Everybody should be free to, like...
I think of it like, I will talk to anyone about anything. I'm just also a Christian. I'm not going to go up to someone and straight away start talking about Christianity.
No.
If they're Muslim.
No, but that's not what I mean.
I know that's not what you mean.
What I mean is that everybody should be free to openly discuss their religion or anything. They should be but it's like, oh, don't talk to me about this because you're coming to Bible bash. No, I'm not coming to Bible bash you. This is my life.
Yeah.
This is the real me. So what you're saying is that I have to cut off a part of me to be with you. That doesn't make any sense. I should be able to be wholly myself. As long as I'm not pushing anything down your throat, then you should still be able to communicate with me. There shouldn't be any problems.
That's it.
I talk to anybody as well. Like, I don't mind. I'm not going to be like, oh no, God said that you shouldn't talk to this person, or God didn't say you shouldn't talk to any certain people.
Actually, what it says in the Bible is spend a lot of time talking to people that aren't Christian. Like, spend time talking to them. You shouldn't just hang around with Christian people. When we learned that in one of our Bible studies that we had, the pastor was saying that. It's like, yeah, hang around with people, innit? What are you going to do? Just hang around with people that just believe what you believe. You have to have dialogue, innit? That's really what you're thinking. I can see you're thinking.
No, nothing. I'm listening to what you're saying.
Yeah, I think that's really important, man. And I don't judge. When I listen to people, I listen to like their life and whatever stuff they're talking about. And everyone judges in their own way.
Yeah, I think everyone judges.
You can't help it.
I think everybody judges from the offset. But
Can't help it.
But then, just because you judge from the offset, like I may see somebody and be like, you know.
Yeah.
But then that doesn't stop me from going and speaking to that person.
Yeah.
I'm not put off. Like, oh, I'm not going to talk to. I'm not going to talk to them because of this or because of that. It wouldn't stop me. So, because I think that closes you off from actually learning things. Because just because somebody looks a certain way or you judge them on some specific thing, I can't like put my foot in it. It could be anything. You could be stopping yourself from learning something because what you judge them on may not be it may be far from the reality of what they are.
Exactly.
And they could have lots of gemstones that they could pass to you. And because you have blocked that off by judging them, you've missed out.
There you go. That's just the truth of the matter. So that's one thing about having a podcast. It's like you talk about stuff and you just put it out there, innit? And that's what we do. And, I don't know how I started talking about this, but this is kind of how our talks are. They're just honest and straight to the point. And I have so much fun talking to people. I've been speaking a lot to podcasters and people that like podcasts from America, from this side, from UK. It's been fun.
You sound like you're foreign when you say from UK.
Yeah.
Not from the UK, from UK.
Yeah, I don't know. It seems like I just think of UK as just, I don't know, like just where I am. I don't know if I'll leave. Obviously, I was born here, but it just feels like maybe I'm not meant to be here. I think that more.
I don't think that we're supposed to be here. I think we're supposed to see the world.
Yeah.
Not I think, I know.
I haven't seen the world.
I know.
That's
I
why.
don't feel comfortable just being here.
We spoke about that just the other day, going for, not exactly what we said, but it's like with me, if I there's stuff that I want to do, go for it. If it means leaving your comfort zone, UK, or even London, I haven't get out of London enough. Go for it.
I was saying to Issa, because Issa is on this podcasting stuff heavy. Like me, I'm just along for the ride. I enjoy it, but I'm nowhere near as passionate about podcasting as Issa is. And I said, Issa, if you see any opportunities, you should go. Don't be afraid to leave me and the kids and travel. Go and do it. Because, don't ever think that because your wife and kids are here, you can't go. Because it's gonna be hard to go somewhere and take your whole family with you. There's 5 of us. There's 6 of us all together. So instead of you thinking about having to find the money for 6 people, go and do things. Go and see things. It's your interest. Do it. And I know that if I wanted to do stuff, you would be supportive to me as well. So
that's us.
So yeah, go do it. I don't think that anybody should hold anybody else's passion, something that somebody is passionate about, down. I think you should wholeheartedly support your partner, your husband or your wife, if you see that they really love something. And Issa really loves this thing. He gets on my nerves, to be honest with you. I tell him, oh, can you hold Zakaya? He's got Zakaya in one hand and the phone in the other hand. The other day I said, oh, spend some time with Ezra. He was in the bedroom playing with Ezra and Mega Bloks. Ezra came in the front room. I was like, if Ezra's in the front room, where is Issa? I went to the bedroom, to the kids' bedroom. Was Issa there? No, he was in our bedroom, standing up on his phone, like teetering out of the door and on his phone. And I'm thinking, this guy, he can't leave his phone for 1 second.
What kind of a dad am I?
Yeah, but what he's doing is he's conversing with other podcasters and he just talks to people. So if that's what you're passionate about, just do it.
Babe, do you remember that day when I came from work? And what I used to do, maybe a year ago, a lot, guys. I used to come home from work.
Okay, stop your thought for 1 second. Don't forget.
Yeah.
He said maybe a year ago. I bet he still does it. I bet. Because that's what he said. But go on. I don't know what you're saying.
Okay, yeah,
I don't know what you're going to say, but
Yeah.
go on.
Okay, so I used to come home from work and I used to just lay on the sofa and just sleep. Every single day.
Okay, you don't do that all.
I didn't even get enough sleep in the night. Come home. Okay, I'm tired.
He
Sleep.
switched it into being on his phone after work. So now he
I'm
doesn't
still
sleep.
in like a catatonic
now
state.
he's found his passion. In the last year, Issa has found his passion.
At 32,
And
what's that?
that is what he spends his life doing. Spend your life doing it. I don't mind. You spend 1
Hour
to 2
with your
hours
kids
out of
every
the day with your children
I'll
or helping
try.
me. Okay.
All right, but let me finish that story because it's funny. I was with the kids, and then this is what happened in my head. Okay,
But when?
like maybe a week ago.
Okay.
This story, yeah. In my head, this is what happened. I sat on the sofa with them. I was talking with them, playing with them. We were all sitting, just enjoying each other's company. It was so nice. And then I was like, "Ah!" to Ezra, who's 2, and he was like, "Ah!" And it was all fun. And then I think Shamika called me to the kitchen, and I felt good because I spent some time with the kids, and then that was nice. I remember that. Anyway, the day goes on, the kids go to bed, and Shamika's saying, "Issa, come on, you spend time with the kids. I know you're on this thing. Yes, you're doing a good job. Please spend time with the kids." Oh, babe, I spent time with them. I spent time with them today. I played with them on the sofa for a good while. Shamika said, "Issa, you fell asleep."
Yeah, he did.
And then when one of the kids woke you up,
he fell asleep.
you were like, "Rah!"
He fell asleep and thought he was spending all that time with them. Now I know what you're talking about.
I love my kids so much.
And
I
when
dream about
literally
it.
he woke up and he was like, "Rah!" And then and then Ezra was like, "Ah." But Issa thought that he was playing. He said, "I was playing with them. Didn't you hear me saying rah?" I said, "Yeah, you just woke up."
That's a disgrace. That's what it's like. Listen. You guys are giving me the fuel, because there's more and more listens. It's crazy the amount of listens that we're getting. People are listening to us like crazy, and that's giving me more ideas, and I've got stuff coming up, and we're gonna be, what's the word, when you keep doing stuff over and over at the same
Consistent.
intervals. We're gonna be consistent. I'm starting to forget words a lot. I'm getting old. I'm gonna be more consistent now, guys.
Keep on bringing down age on yourself.
Okay, I'm getting experienced. I'm still young. I'm young and free and coupled.
Stop saying you're getting old then.
Okay, I won't be old until I'm like 70. That's when I'll stop chasing Shamika around the house. But anyway, that is that. Okay? Hee hee.
Shitting.
Is that Keith Lemon?
Yeah, because you said hee, so I said shitting.
What's that show that he's on? Bowl in the USA.
Bowl Selector.
Bowl Selector. What's the other one? Isn't that Ali G, Bowl Selector?
Yeah, that is Ali G.
Keith Lemon is
Who cares?
when he pretends to be Sporty Spice, but he's just
Yeah,
anyway, who does care? But anyway, yeah, funny show. So we were just talking about we're Christian, yeah. It's a part of our life. Where other stuff, where you hear from what we talk about. We don't celebrate Christmas. And you know what's funny? People at work, when Christmas was coming up, what are you doing for Christmas? What are you going to get your kids? I'm not going to buy anything for Christmas. I don't celebrate it. Like, what? Aren't you Christian? Like, yeah. I don't celebrate Christmas though. That's not... It doesn't say in the Bible anywhere to celebrate Christmas. And
it doesn't say he was born on 25th of December.
Yeah, it doesn't say when he was born, but some people say, that's just the day that was
and
picked.
Everyone celebrates Christmas, even those who are not Christian.
Yeah,
So
I mean, Christmas
is
for
not.
us,
I don't think Christmas is really a Christmas holiday. I think it's a holiday for everybody. I think Christmas is about what has Santa Claus or Father Christmas got to do with the Bible? Nothing.
and elves and reindeer and all that. we just don't follow that. Like Christmas time, I'm off work on Christmas Day. Normally I'm off, innit? For the last few years I've been off. It's nice. Friends, family come down. Sometimes no one comes around. Or sometimes a small amount of people come. We go to my mum. We just relax and just have a nice time.
And yeah, we have to be like, we never bought Christmas presents for our kids and stuff. Even though one time I bought present for my brother and my nephew when they were younger, but they're adults now, so but we've never bought presents for our kids, but our kids do receive presents from their nan, which is your mum.
Yes,
my mum doesn't celebrate Christmas. Your mum does.
Your mum loves
she
Christmas,
has a Christmas tree and she buys presents for them and your sister and stuff.
Yeah.
So but we go there. She's even bought presents for me and you every
Yeah.
year, even though I don't buy anything. Every year I don't buy anything. I've even said you don't need to buy me anything, but they still buy. But yeah, so you know, I let my children enjoy it, but I don't buy them any presents for Christmas. And, you know, they know Santa Claus doesn't exist.
They do that from time.
Yeah, so, and I'm sorry if there's any children listening to this even though I don't think children will be listening, but, you know.
Yeah, I mean...
I just don't know what's the point in lying to your kids. It's a lie. It's a big lie. And then they get older and it's like, what? There's no Santa Claus. Any other person that came down your chimney, you would be calling the police. But Santa Claus is okay.
Innit? Santa Claus with his big self.
And now people are going to be thinking, oh, they're big so man. Morbid about it. Why do they have to... Yeah, that's just how I see it. I just like to live in truth. And Santa Claus, Father Christmas is a lie. It's not a real person. It's a myth. He's a myth. Maybe once upon a time there was truth to it. I don't know. But it's got nothing to do with Christianity.
There you go.
Yeah. Straight,
just like that. Anyway, after Christmas, because Christmas is gone, long gone now. People like... I see some... I went to Sainsbury's the other day, right, which is a supermarket for our American listeners. And they had... It's so... Like, these companies, they're good. They're good at selling, yeah? They had Christmas napkins. It had like a...
When was this?
This was like 3 days ago.
I bet they were cheap.
Yes. Some blatantly Christmas stuff was cheap. Like 50p.
I bet people buy it for next year.
Yeah, that's right. That's what you should do, yeah? But there was other things. It had like a Christmas tree and it had like a reindeer. Mm-hmm. But like the outline of it, as a design on the napkin, yeah.
Okay.
But you know, it said on the packaging, it said something like occasion, like napkins for special occasion. It's so blatantly Christmas, but it's like they just repackaged it a bit so they can still sell it. They're heavy. They never used to do that back in the day. They know what they're doing. So Christmas is just money making thing, isn't it? But so, Christmas gone, have you made any New Year's resolutions?
I've made New Year's resolutions, but I've already broken them. My biggest New Year's resolution is to take care of myself. Because I noticed that in this 10-year marriage, or this 10-year relationship, almost 10-year marriage, I always put Issa and the kids first, and I kind of let myself go a lot. Like, I'm quite big, if you haven't noticed. And, you know, I want to get back to the old me. I want to lose weight, and I want to take care of my skin. My skin's broken out. Like, I've got hyperpigmentation. My hair, I'm waiting for my hair to grow back because I cut it all off at the end of last year because I wanted to go natural. So I'm happy about my hair because it's my hair. There's no chemicals in it. You know, I don't do anything to my hair, but I would like my hair to grow so I can like put it in a bun, like do nice styles with my hair because I don't really like to have extensions, even though I think I'm gonna have to put my hair in extension because it's getting to a funny stage now. It really is. It's like my hair's like I have to pat it down. It's quite, it's getting there. If I stretch it, it's getting there.
Yeah, it's kind of long,
but it's not long enough to put it in a bun. And I'm not really a hair kind of person. Anybody who knows me knows that over the last 6 years before I cut my hair all down, I always had the sides shaved off. So I could just put my hair up in a bun.
Yeah.
Because it's easy. That's just me. I'm just that type of girl. Like, I don't put makeup on. I'm the type of person to wear if I was to wear makeup, I'll forget that I have it on and be scratching or rub off my eyebrows. That's what but I also don't know how to put on makeup. So it's not to say I'll never wear it, but basically this year I want to like take care of myself more better, because I've never actually thought of doing it, and I think I could get away with it when I was younger, but even though I'm still young, age is not on my side, so I need to take much better care of my skin, my weight, and so that's what I need to do. Also, I've got some ventures that I want to do, and I need to stop saying that I'm going to do it and actually do it, because listen,
that's right, girl.
If I could tell you guys the amount of things, like ideas I have the most amazing ideas. My ideas could be my ideas are so successful, but they're not successful if I don't do them. Like,
if you don't act on them, that's right.
So like I can have all the ambition in the world that I want, but I actually need to act on it, and I don't, because I always put myself last. I always, okay, well, I have to do this first, have to do that, have to tidy up, have to do this, and obviously I've made it worse by homeschooling the kids, because that's even more out of my time. But I'm sure that there are mothers out there who homeschool and still do get their stuff done. You know, I just need to learn how to cope with my load and separate my time, because basically it's not like I don't ever get time. It's just that by the time I get my time, I'm slumped on the sofa on my phone, just chilling out. But I need to like at least take an hour out of that time and start, doing achieving my goals. Yeah.
Because like I want you to so badly. I really want you to like go for your goals.
Maybe you guys can help me. Really, like, if you see me in 6 months and I'm still looking the same, boy, you guys should comment. Be like, Shamika, man, no, it ain't changed.
Or maybe they know something or some way that they can help.
Yeah.
Who knows? We reach a lot of people, man.
Oops, I just moved the camera.
No, that's fine.
I did actually move it. Move the angle. Let me just move myself over.
Okay.
But yeah, like,
look, I want you to do it. What partner wouldn't want their partner to follow their dreams? I know you can do it, so you can do it. I can do. I am amazing. I'm not really. I'm a confident person, but I've kind of I'm very confident and I know my worth. I know that I'm great. But just because you know it doesn't mean that you walk in it all the time. I don't walk in what I believe to be true all the time. Obviously, I'm not perfect. And sometimes, although I'm a confident person, that doesn't mean I have no insecurities. So, yeah, just need to fix up, look sharp. Fix up, look sharp.
But you guys, give me some tips. Give me some. You know what? It's always good to have somebody to say, "Oh, come on, girl, you can do it."
Yeah, come on, girl. Come on, girl.
Go on that walk, or just motivate. Although I need to motivate myself, but guys, just help me out, please. No joking.
You get there, man.
But yeah,
Simple as that.
Since you asked me mine first, what's yours?
My New Year's resolution, I've only got one, okay? And it is to be more uncomfortable when, like, in my podcasting. Yeah? So, meaning, doing this podcast is nice. Right now, the kids are in bed and, I can sit down, I can talk with Shamika, and then I edit it and we put it out, and then like I get to interact with people and tell people about it. It's so fun. It's just me and Shamika. One thing that I find hard to do is to reach out to people and like take a step.
You find it hard to reach out to people. You're always reaching out to people.
Okay, to other podcasters. That's a better way to put it. And it's not that I find it hard. It's just like, it's more work, innit? It's more work.
But you're always talking to people.
Recently, and you know, before, I would talk to people on Facebook and Twitter. And it's just like, oh, I heard your episode, really good. And
is that not what you mean?
No, I mean like, listen, let's talk.
Okay.
Over a video call.
Okay, yeah, like, you have been doing that more recently.
I like your podcast. Would you like to come on Skype and have a video chat? And let's talk about stuff and brainstorm. And I wouldn't do that before because it's like, it's comfortable. Me and you, I'm comfortable and, you know, I don't have to like, if we have a guest on, it's like, there's more responsibility in it because you need to like run the show because there's someone else that's come in. So that's what I've been doing. I said I'm going to do it, and it's very easy because I've got work and then I've got a family and I've got all this stuff. What? I
didn't realise your clothes were so lopsided.
Oh yeah, Shay. But
it's
anyway,
too late now.
No,
I'm just saying it just in case they're like, his wife couldn't even tell him that his clothes was all. Well, I've said it, okay? I didn't mean to, but yeah, sorry.
No,
babe.
I want you to tell me.
No, I mean I didn't mean to like not tell you.
Okay, so yeah. Anyway, now it's come to a point. It came to a point where I could have done it, but I didn't. But then one day I just took the leap. Okay. And I contacted people, and a lot of them got back, and a lot of them reciprocated and said, "Yo, yeah, let's talk." And
is that exactly what they said? Yo, yep.
They were like, "Yo, yep." No, they were just like, "Hello, how are you doing?" That's a terrible American accent, isn't it? I need to work on that. But basically, I've made like really good friends because of that, and I've spoken to podcasters who their show is not a direct fit with ours. Mm-hmm. Their subject matter is completely different, but we found a way to collaborate. So that's something for you guys to check out for soon. Mm-hmm. I'm lining stuff up. I'm going to give you guys some great stuff, and I've made good friends, man. One guy called Rhett, he's got a podcast called the Brain Trust Bros podcast. It's a great podcast. We should be on there soon. He's a good interviewer, great friend. I talk to this guy a lot, planning some stuff. So already stuff's happening, stuff fit into place. I believe that is God doing that. I know that is God doing that. The other day, a few days after I decided to myself that I'm going to get on this resolution thing, yeah? I don't even like to call it a resolution, just what I said I'm going to do this year. Shamika called me into the bathroom. She was in the bath. I think the kids were in bed. She called me. She sounded a bit excited. I got excited. I was like, what's she calling me for?
I don't even know what he's talking about.
This is good, yeah? I'm building up the suspense. And then she was like, babe, you can buy the laptop that always... Do you know how happy that made me? I told Shamika, I'm so happy. I'm going to get like a super laptop. And every time when I'm into technology, every time when I have to buy technology, I have to like get a mid-range thing or even lower than mid-range. Then I like use whatever stuff I know and I make it a bit better and I figure it out. And now I just got top range laptop that I can just do everything I want to do on. My lovely wife, she sorted that out.
And Royal Mail decided to lose it.
Innit? Things are falling into place, and then Royal Mail made me...
He was supposed to have it on Wednesday, and it's still not here. And they keep on saying, wait 24 hours, wait 24 hours. Liberties. And I'm a bit upset, because I really was excited for Issa to get it.
Yeah. Some postman thief my laptop, but it's okay. Yeah?
If you don't know what thief means, it means stole.
Yes, a
it's
thief.
Not about...
It's a thief.
Not dentures, teeth.
They thieved my laptop, if that's even a word.
They're my teeth. They're my teeth for the thing. No, I'm not from Jamaica.
Someone said that.
And if you think I
Someone
sound
said
Jamaican,
Jamaican.
that's good and everything, but a Jamaican will be like, no, she don't sound
I'm British,
Jamaican.
all right? I'm British.
I'm Jamaican.
I'm black British, whatever that means.
Jamaican.
I'm black British, yeah?
Black, British, Jamaican and African.
That's right. So, yeah, you know, that's it for me. Not that's it like we're finishing.
Innit?
That's like my
That's it
little
for me.
resolution.
And guys...
Oh boy, what are you going to say?
We're going on holiday.
But
But I'll give you more information later. I thought there was a bug, but something just...
you got scared, didn't
I was like,
You do not like bugs.
It's not a bug. But yeah. We're going on holiday this year. A family holiday.
We've never been on one.
I'm not going to tell you
how
where
many
we're
years?
going to go. In how many years? In no years. We haven't been on holiday.
I'm just saying, like, to give them an idea. Like, 10 years
The last
we've been together.
the last time me and Issa went on holiday, we had to pay for our holiday to chaperone my sister to go on holiday for her birthday with her friends. So yeah, it was a holiday, but it wasn't really a holiday.
And it was very short.
It was very short.
It was fun, but...
We went to Amsterdam, and I couldn't even smoke weed because Issa was there. Okay, I don't smoke weed anymore. Don't worry. Calm down.
You said you were Christian. How dare you?
Oh no Christians ever smoked weed before. But yeah, man, I couldn't even smoke weed. Now if I go to Amsterdam, I'm not even gonna smoke weed because I don't want to smoke weed. Or do I?
Dun, dun, dun. No,
But
she doesn't.
we went on a chaperoning, so it wasn't really a holiday. So I'm so excited to go on holiday, and the kids don't know. Shh, the kids don't
listen
know.
to this podcast. Don't tell them.
How can they tell them if they don't listen?
One of our lovely
It's
listeners
not possible, is it?
who also knows us might, when they're here with us, be like, oh yeah, I heard on your podcast. No, don't talk about the holiday around the children.
How can they? How
My
are they
mum,
gonna see
my
this?
sister, they are part of our listeners. They're not the only
okay.
listeners, a lot more, but they are part. So that's for you guys.
Yeah, our plan is not to tell the kids till the very last to surprise them because
Yeah.
my oldest son has been wanting to go on since we chaperoned my sister 4 years ago. It's
Yeah.
about 4 years ago.
Yeah, it was about that.
Since we chaperoned her to Amsterdam, my son has been wanting to go on holiday. He's been wanting to go, and his friend from reception. He's now in year 4. His friend from reception went to Australia. He wanted to go to Australia, then he wanted to go to Amsterdam. And since then, he's been wanting to go on holiday. So it's going to be so great.
Oh man, he's gonna be happy.
Great. So I'm super excited about that. I'm so excited. Like, yeah. That's another reason why I have to lose weight. You can't, where I'm going, I can't go there and have bare clothes on. No, I have to be like free. So I need to lose weight.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I've put on enough weight since being married to you, cooking food for me all the time. I ain't saying no to it. I'm eating that food. So I need to...
It's
get
not my
weight
food
down
that's
too.
made him put on weight. Don't get it
To me,
twisted.
look, don't listen. I know my body. I'm putting on weight.
What?
I work so hard in the week. And Shamika just keeps cooking me food.
My food, the food that I cook doesn't
All
make
these
me put
different
on
types
weight.
of food.
I've just been craving and just eating extra stuff other than the food that, because what I cook healthy food. If you look at my kids are all healthy, but we
Yeah,
have
we need to fix
we have
that.
habits that we gain from childhood. So at least,
Custard creams and tea.
at least we don't poison our kids with the same habits.
Yeah, no, they don't.
But yeah, we need to fix up as well. Like have a renewal of mind.
Definitely.
I was got a bit blocked.
It's very important. So...
But yeah.
Oh, I can't wait for that. I'm going to work hard for that. I'm going to work hard this year. If it's like I'm working 3 jobs, I don't care. I'm going for my dreams. That's it.
Yeah, the kids are gonna love it, man. I keep on nearly slipping up, but yeah, bye.
Oh, is that... You just said it like that. Just, bye.
I'm trying to get off before I get
Before
off the
you
subject
give too many clues away.
before I say it, because I keep on almost saying it. Sorry, guys, I didn't mean to be like bye, cut you off like that, but you know.
Yeah, well, you know what? Listen, this episode, this is like... This is like for our long time listeners. If you're a new listener, you still know what we're about. You got all the other episodes to listen to. Okay.
Since we haven't done podcasting for a long time. Give them our details. Any new
All right.
listeners?
New listeners, all of our social media is at young the number 3 and then coupled. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. And our email is podcast at
young FREE and coupled.com.
Yes, so that's how you get to us. But all the stuff is in the show notes, and all the stuff is on the video on YouTube now. Yeah?
Yeah.
And basically,
we need more listened likes on YouTube. So if your podcast listener, if you're only let me get my words out properly, Shamika. Stop stopping yourself.
Take 2.
Stuttering Stanley. Do you remember what that film is from?
No. Major Pain?
The Sixth Sense. And remember the boy.
Bruce Willis.
Yes, and the little boy.
Little boy sees dead people.
And the little boy saw his teachers. Anyways, from Sixth Sense. Anyways.
That was random, but
yeah.
I do like.
Because I was stuttering, so I said Stuttering Stanley. Oh, did I start shouting?
No, it's okay. It's just funny that it was like, then it went big.
Now I've lost my train of thought. What was I saying?
Stuttering Stanley.
No, what was I saying before I got now? Oh my God.
You were saying likes on YouTube.
Yes, guys. For all of you who like to listen to podcasts, I understand. Who's got time to be watching people all day? You don't have time. But please, just go on YouTube quickly, subscribe to us, like us, and put on a notification so you know when videos come on. Just have a look.
Yeah, because a very tiny percentage of our listeners check us out.
Yeah.
I can understand, because I spend a lot of time listening to podcasts and I spend a tiny amount of time watching them, because if I'm listening, I could do lots of things. But also, like, I could also just go on YouTube and leave it on and do other stuff as well. But it kind of depends situation.
Yeah, if you're at home, just go on YouTube and just leave it on and go around your house.
That's right.
Yeah.
Because we're going to be doing
unless you have children,
good stuff.
And then you hear us talking about Santa Claus and your children believe in Santa Claus.
Mom, Dad.
Be careful then.
Yeah. And you know what other thing I want you guys to do? I want you to go on Facebook and just like our Facebook page. I'm not going to bombard you with information stuff, but I just want you guys to do it. So just go on Facebook and just press that like button, and that'll make me happy. To our listeners,
the listeners out there.
Where is that from? Because now
nothing. I'm just being extra.
Oh. To our
it just sounded like a plea, like to our listeners. So I was like, yeah.
I'm opening a scroll. To our listeners, alright, listen. You're obviously telling other people. Thank you. Keep doing what you're doing. We see the stats. We see the listens. It's giving us incentive. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
I don't even know who's going to end it.
That's right.
Bye guys. Thank you for tuning back in. Thank you.